probably think like, wow, these people did all this for me and I don't deserve it, but she does.
Friends say Cloyd gave a lot back to her community, and today the community is giving a lot back to Cloyd.
The people in the city want to recognize the wonderful life Austin lived. Is comforting to us to know that she won't be forgotten.
The sign is located beside the First United Methodist Church, where the Cloyds attended services. Church members and high school friends came together today to show support and love for a teenager who gave them an incredible amount of encouragement and friendship.
She was like a bigger sister to me. Like, she treated me like her little sister because she had a little brother, but she never had little sisters. So she was so nice and so warm and welcoming to everyone.
Although the family now lives in Virginia, Cloyd's mom plans to invite her Champaign friends to celebrate Austin Cloyd's birthday with them each year.
And if it's 10 years from now, it's next year, whenever, just to plan to show up for that, to continue the camaraderie with one another.
This sign shows how the city of Champaign will always have a piece of her daughter nearby.
She lived her life passionately. If she wanted to do something, she did it. She didn't just put it off, say, I'll do it tomorrow. She knew what she wanted to do, which is a blessing.
In Champaign, I'm Kristen Kennedy reporting for WEIU Newswatch.
Several cars rev up their engines as they line up to start. And at the sight of the green light, the racers burn rubber and mud like clay at the Coles County Speedway. Drivers, young and old, look to get the checkered flag first in several categories by engine size as well as age. While there's usually a crowd cheering on the competition every weekend during the summer, several people still don't know about the racetrack.
I think it's the competition, since there is 3 different kinds of racing in the same town. It makes it tough, and when they're so close.
This speedway has been a part of Coles County for 50 years. And Harris says these kind of races can be a launch pad for NASCAR racers.
Actually, Jeff Gordon was in a go-kart, which we used to race out here, and raced in these after that. So this is a way to start, a cheap way to start.
For some families, racing is life. Carol Duff has 3 grandsons competing at the Speedway: Clayton, Garrett, and Tyler.
It's just a really good sport. It's really it's competitive, but they're all friends. Like the smallest kids can get together on the track, but when they get off of the track, they're playing together.
In Charleston, I'm Zach Groves reporting for WEIU Sports Watch. Every day, SIUE students park their cars in campus lots, which have lately been targets for break-ins. Police have reported 14 break-ins so far in 2007 with no arrests.
Some of them have been crimes of opportunity, where people have left their doors unlocked, valuables out in the open, laying on the car seat, etc.
But even locking your door or rolling your window won't stop the thieves. One student played it safe, and it was not enough.
I parked under a light pole that night. They always say that you should do that. Well, I did, and that didn't really matter. And I locked my car. That didn't really matter.
SIUE business student Justin Jagers said in a letter to the editor of the student newspaper The Alestle that police should look into security cameras. Jagers said he lost more than $4,000 in sound equipment when a thief broke into his car in January.
The administration is looking into purchasing them. They're relatively expensive, but that's not to say we're not going to get them. We're in the early stage.
Zach Groves, SIUE Global Village.
He was placed in custody with no injuries to anyone. I am very happy with the result because, as I said earlier, we want to see this to be a happy ending, everyone going home safe.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
Got a problem?
The server crashed, we lost everything.
Please tell me you're joking.
No.
Call ESS. It's our only option.
ESS?
ESS data recovery.
Save my files.